fresh, like it's something you can ride to and vibe to. I'm just giving you the keys to survive. Never let society tell you how to begin living your life by following the norm and trends. I warn my friends, don't get blinded by the media. I'd rather be myself, take flight, got a speedy on speed dial, on speed dial, on speed dial. And meanwhile, my dream right beside me with a smile.
It's Easter Sunday and a beautiful day in Chengdu, the city of gastronomy. I'm Ryan, your hungry host, and today I'm cheating a little bit. I picked out a card that has been waiting patiently in the deck. I've been kind of waiting patiently to try it. I'm talking about rabbit's head. I gotta do it. It's Easter, bitches. As far as I know, rabbit head is strictly a Chengdu thing. It started back in the early 90s as a street food snack, mostly eaten by baijiu and beer-fueled groups of people who are looking to outdo each other. Alcohol sounds like a good idea. So I'm actually gonna make a pit stop to one of my favorite new places. Well, it says 9 o'clock German beer workshop. It's a storefront basically that started brewing up German-style beer and offering it up 16 kwai for a liter. It's pretty awesome. 你好。你好。Hello.
想喝点什么？
黄皮。
黄皮啊，一升吗？还是2升？汪还是兔？
一个。
好，带走吗？还是就在这儿喝
？No, 大包。
好的。
They don't have much of a place to sit, just these benches here, but it's China. I can just walk around with it, sit in a park, or take it to my favorite rabbit head restaurant.
听不懂，不好意思。
Telling you, this beer, fresh, cold, straight out the tap, nice and fizzy, keeps for about 2 days in a bottle like this. I would go 1 day maybe, just if you want it to taste really good. And 16 kwai, that's maybe 225 for a big boy. And you can get bigger ones even. It's a pretty awesome deal. And it's just great to be able to do that, pick up a bottle and go for a walk. It tastes better than anything in the grocery store. It's an ale. Most of the beer in China is lager. And it just gets repetitive. It's all the same. It's that Pilsner, like lager taste. That it's good, but it's nice to get an ale. And this place is making it fresh. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, so Rabbit Head. The place I'm going to is called Chengdu Old Mother's Rabbit Head. And it actually started as a hot pot place. The mother would cook up some rabbit hot pot and her son loved the heads. He always wanted the head. So she started she just added them to the menu and other people started eating them. They thought, what, rabbit head, this is so crazy. They liked it, word spread quickly. There was no internet then, but eating rabbit head is something you talk about. So she refocuses the business. Hello, what's up? So she stops doing hot pot and just focuses on rabbit head, and it takes off. There's a bunch of locations across the city. I'm going to one in the south part of Chengdu. This is the south part of Chengdu right now. Got a little bit of a walk ahead of me, but yeah, I got more than half a liter of beer. So it's gonna be a good walk, I guess. Okay, I found the place. I'm late. I got a little lost. I'm down to just a corner of beer here. But we made it. This is a little puppy. Oh, ni hao. Go. Well, I'm not eating puppy. I'm eating rabbit. Tai Dan ma? All right, they got 5 fragrant, basically like 5 spice, and they have the normal kind. So I'll get a couple of the normalsies. Probably should get something else to eat though. Gloving up. This is some serious business. You know when you get gloves, it's serious business. Look at these guys. Oh, it's hot. So these aren't just any rabbit heads. They try to get the rabbits when they're 6 months or younger because the heads are better, it's tastier, the meat's more tender. So they'll brine them in water overnight, it'll take all the blood out of it, and it'll also enrich it with some flavor, some salt. And then they'll cook them in a spicy, oily Sichuan peppercorn infused broth, which really gives them the flavor that they have. 谢谢. Cucumber with tons of garlic on it. Pretty tasty as like a salad. So, how to eat a rabbit head 101. First, you take it and you rip open the jaw. Just tear the lower jaw off. So what you want here is the cheek meat, which is probably the tastiest part, it's the most tender part. Oh, a little slice of meat there, not huge, but not bad. Next up, the tongue. This little tongue right here. Nice and tender. That's really good. Next step, pop the eyes out. Basically, stick your finger in there, pop that eye out. Isn't it crazy? I'm eating a fucking rabbit's eye. You can see a little bit more of the skull there. So like, what else is there, right? Did the lower jaw, did the eyes, did the tongue. Well, it's pretty good stuff inside that skull, the brain. Basically, take it from where the lower jaw would be attached and pop that off. You got an empty brain cavity there. And that's the brain. That's good. That is good, actually. Really smooth meat, kind of like pate. Pretty small little brain. Probably a pretty dumb rabbit. That's it. Look at that. Oh God, I made a mess. You can hear it's getting pretty rowdy in here, mainly because there's a lot of drunk people on this Easter Sunday. Garlic, cilantro, and like a soy sauce with sesame oil. A little bit of chili. So good. That's a lot of beer bottles just more. Look at this. Just filled with vegetables. It's like mouth high, super spicy. Some noodles in here. It's like a mouth high mix. Tofu skin. Tofu, amazing. So that rabbit head. Let's talk about the rabbit head. The spices on it are just perfect. It's the mala flavor, the numbing peppercorn combined with the chili pepper. Those two flavors that's Sichuan. And the fact that they throw it on a rabbit head and it's still delicious. You can almost call it a statement. We can put these flavors on a rabbit's head, a cute little bunny's head, and you'll still want to eat it. It still will be delicious. It's kind of fun too. You put the plastic gloves on and you can't be playing with your phone. It slows down the meal a little bit. It's not something you'd eat as like a main course. It's more of an appetizer. And it just slows the meal down a little bit and allows you to drink more beers and socialize with people. I'm sitting here on Easter getting drunk by myself, but try convincing your friends to eat rabbit head on Easter. All right, I got another beer. And I got my last rabbit head here. Sarah was supposed to join me today, and she decided against the rabbit head. She decided she would rather go with some kind of brunch, Easter brunch. She went and met up with some of her friends. I wonder what she's doing right now.
That doesn't look good, bud. You gotta keep going. We got candy. Happy Easter.
Ryan, you enjoy editing this motherfucker.
Happy Easter.
I'm here now. All right, guys, I've actually met up with my friends here. They were at the fancy hotel eating some fancy brunch while I was eating rabbit head. But in my opinion, I'm just so much cooler than them. If you agree with getting drunk by yourself and eating rabbit heads for Easter, then you should probably subscribe below and hit the bell icon to get notified of any upcoming videos. Also, what else? There's a rhyme of some sorts. This might sound funny, this might sound punny, but I'm gonna hop on home with a stomach full of bunny.
Cheers.